everybody, it's Catrice here, and I'm here with my very first favorites video, and I'm so excited. Yeah, enough of my crazy over the topness. So, okay, I'm going to introduce you guys to some of my reoccurring favorites, which are things that I use in my everyday makeup routine that I cannot go without, that I would repurchase a billion and one times if I had to. And I am also going to introduce you guys, well, let you guys know about my favorites for the month of February, which are things that are kind of new, things that I've purchased probably within the last month or so, and I've been using a lot. So, I'm going to first start off with foundation. And this is a reoccurring favorite. I'm going to do my reoccurring favorites first and my, I guess, monthly favorites second. So, I'm going to start off with foundation. And my favorite foundation in the history of Everdom is this. This is the Revlon Color Stay Caramel 400. I use this pretty much on an everyday basis. If I'm wearing foundation, this is probably what I'm wearing. It is the color, I don't know if I said this already. I'm sorry if I did, but it's the color Caramel 400. And I love this foundation for several different reasons. It lasts all day. It has amazing coverage. It lasts a long time because a little goes a long way. And it doesn't oxidize or anything. I find that it just covers so beautiful. It blends so beautiful and it lasts all day, and that's why I love it. And the best part about it is it's pretty darn, I don't know if I would say cheap, but it's pretty reasonable. It's in terms of price. The highest I've ever seen this is about $12.99, and you can get it as little as probably $9.99 at like a Walmart, as opposed to like a Walgreens or CVS, which is where you would probably find it for about $12.99. And it's always very frequently on sale at Ulta. Buy one, get one half off, which is what I always do. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but yeah, this is Revlon Color Stay Caramel 400. My next favorite foundation product that I use on a recurring basis is this. This is the Kat Von D Like It Tattoo, and it's in the color Deep 66. This is a great foundation for several different reasons. A little. And when I mean little, I mean like the tiniest dab can cover pretty much your whole face. It goes a long way, but it is very thick and it's very matte. So if you have dry skin, this probably won't be your friend. You'll probably hate this. You'll probably want to throw it down to the ground and stomp on it because it's going to emphasize every dry patch on your face. But if you're oily like me, you may fall in love with this little gem here. It covers like a dream. It's very matte. It's going to keep you pretty matte. And even for me, with having oily skin, I always spray Fix Plus on it because it is very matte. Like, this is matte, but this is like, it's crazy matte. It's crazy matte. And if you have oily skin, it's gonna be your friend, and that rhymes. And I'm totally being silly right now. I'm sorry, but yeah. So I like this, and it's about $34, and compared to $12.99. The next thing that I have as far as face products is this BB cream. It's the Kiss BB cream, and I really like this. It's very lightweight. It has amazing coverage for a BB cream. It's comparable to the foundation as far as the BB cream go, and this is what I love for like those warmer days. I live in New Orleans, and it's very hot down here. It's very hot and humid, so you need something like this as a staple for every day when you live in hot climate, humid climate. So next, as far as my as a reoccurring favorite for me, it is going to be this. This has been seen everywhere, and it's a favorite for a lot of people. It's a staple for a lot of people. It's the probably like a universal setting powder for everybody, and it is none other than the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I have it in the color dark, and I set my foundation or BB cream or whatever I'm wearing with this every single day. I probably had about a gazillion of these because I always repurchase when I go run out of it. I love it, and it just adds like the prettiest finish to everything. It it's matte, but it has like a glow to it, and it's so pretty, and it just sets perfectly. And for touch-ups, it's just everything for me. I've tried other setting powders, but I always go back to this, and even though it's about 30 bucks, which is a little pricey, it does last a long time and it gets the job done, and I feel like you can't go wrong with it. So next for reoccurring favorites is another powder, and it is none other than the infamous da 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 Ben Nye banana powder, and I use this to set my under eye concealer every day that I put on an under eye concealer because it's really, it just gives the perfect finish for it, and it keeps it set all day. I don't have to worry about anything creasing on me, and I just love that powder. I'm sure everyone does. I'm sure you've heard about it a gabillion times already, so I'm not going to talk about this very much, okay? So the next items that I have are concealers, and these are my under eye concealers. Okay, so as far as under eye concealers go, on an everyday basis, I use these. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealed. They run about maybe $1.99 at my local beauty store, and I have them in the color On and the color Warm Honey. And right now under my eyes I'm wearing Warm Honey. I go in between the two of these. They're not very far off from one another, but Warm Honey is just a tad bit lighter. And as far as like a higher end concealer for under eye, I do use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC42, which is pretty much the equivalent to the Warm Honey in this. When I need, like, when I'm taking a picture, I'm definitely gonna go for this because these sometimes they come off a little ghostly in photography. So you have to be aware of that when you're using these. If it's just for every day, you're going about your daily day and you not worrying about taking any pictures, girl, get this. It's $1.99. You can't beat it. It lasts all day. It's beautiful, and it has, to me, in my opinion, has the same coverage as this, the same longevity as far as wear as this. However, this photographs better, and that's the only difference in my opinion, aside from it being way more expensive. Okay. So as far as another staple product, I use this every single day. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner, and it's in the color Black is Black. A little tub. It comes in like traditional eyeliner tubs or whatever, and it's the blackest thing I've ever seen. It's better than Black Track in my opinion. It lasts all day, and it's about 10 bucks, and it comes with a nice brush, even though I don't typically use that brush, but it does come with a nice one if you don't have one. And I love this. I have it on, I use this on my lower lash line, not really on my upper line. Yeah, not really on the upper line to wing out or anything, but I do use this on my lower lash line every single day, and I love this. I buy this all the time. And another reoccurring favorite is this. This is a NYX liner. It's in the color Espresso, and I love this liner. It's the best liner for me because it's a nice brown shade, and I'm gonna put it on right here if you can see it. Yeah, and I wear this as a lip liner pretty much every day. I have it on right now if you're wondering what I have lined on my lips. And it browns. If you find a good brown for your complexion, it can go with pretty much every single color that you're gonna ever think to wear. I do mix it up sometimes, and I use like purple liners, maybe pink, and stuff like that. But for pretty much every day, I use this, and it goes with pretty much everything that I wear on my lips. And I am a lipstick fanatic, and Pretty much every lipstick that I have goes well paired with this. Okay, so next, a reoccurring favorite. I put this on every single day and don't mind the top. It's a little ashy from the product spilling out. This is Milk with Magnesia, and I use it as a primer product. It, as I said before, I am oily, so it primes my face really well, and it keeps the oils at bay throughout the day, and I keep rhyming, and that's kind of cool. Anywho, oh, a product that I do not have on me because I just threw it away last night, and I have to go out and buy another one today. For makeup removal, my favorite makeup removal product is Albaline. It's when I get it, I'm gonna probably make a blog post about it, or I'll have it in my next favorite videos to show you how the jar looks and the consistency of it and whatnot. It's basically like feels like a Vaseline consistency, but it is totally different from Vaseline, because when I first bought it, I was like, this is not that different from Vaseline. Like, why am I spending this much money on it? But it is totally different. Vaseline does not remove my makeup like Albaline does. Albaline, a little goes a long way. You put it on your fingertips and you wipe it on your face. It removes everything off your face in just a couple of swipes. It gets the waterproof liners, mascaras, all of that off. You don't have to worry about it being stuck on your eyes anymore, and it's way better than always having to purchase those makeup removal wipes, because it lasts a long time. I can honestly say that one tub of it can last me maybe about 4.5 months, and that's a very long time. It's about maybe $12, and you only get about 30 wipes in the makeup removal wipes, and they're probably about $8, and you're buying them every month. So, you can't beat $12 for a product that's going to last you that much of time, and it's going to remove everything in just a matter of maybe a minute tops. I love that product, and I promise that I will show you it. It is a reoccurring favorite. I use it to remove my makeup every single day. So on to, I guess, what I'm going to call it is the monthly favorites portion of this video. And I'm going to start off with a primer, and it is the Lorac Perfection Mattifying Base Primer. I showed a travel size of this in a blog post that I posted from Ulta last month, and I had to end up going out and purchasing the big one, which is this one, because I love it so freaking much. I love this. It gives you the most velvety, smooth canvas for your makeup ever since the history of everdom. And I keep saying that, and I sound crazy, but I'm being totally serious right now. This is amazing. It gives a beautiful matte canvas for your makeup to apply to. It does conceal pores. It's just nothing short of amazing. I love this. It says that it's fragrance free, but it does have a slight fragrance to it. It's nothing that's overbearing or overpowering or obnoxious, but it does have a scent nonetheless. But it does keep my makeup on the entire day. I do not have to touch up as much when I use this, and I really love it, and it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Okay. So the next item that I have as far as a favorites goes for February, I've been totally addicted to this thing, and I know I'm gonna make it a reoccurring favorite when I run out of it, because I don't see how I can ever go a day without it ever again. Because before I had this, my eyebrow routine was basically me having a pencil and outlining my brow and then using a powder to fill in. This eliminates those two steps. It's just a one-step thing for me, and that's what I love about it. I outline with this and I fill in with this, and it gives a beautiful brow for me. I really love this, and I have it in the color Ebony. It's like, it's the darkest color. It's, a lot of people say it's almost black, but in my opinion, it's really not almost black. It's just a nice dark chocolate brown. And a lot of people in my complexion range use chocolate, but I prefer this over chocolate. I really like this. Okay, so next I have my sleek contour kit, and I got this in a shade medium, and this is how it looks. Okay, I love this. Let me put the mirror down before I blind you guys. I love that. It's a beautiful contour shade. If you can see my contour right here, it's just amazing. It lasts all day. Sorry for my voice, excuse me, but it does last all day. I wear it. I've been wearing it pretty much every day since I've got it, and I got it maybe about a month ago, and I really like it. I really like it. I've been using it every day since I've gotten it, and I even like it better than my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer. I like it better because that one is a little red, and this doesn't have that red undertone to it. I like the longevity of this. Not to say that that one doesn't last long, but I just like this overall better. And it does come with a nice highlight shade, and if you can see that, that's the color of the highlight. And like that, it's really pretty. I don't have one to highlight right now, but I am wearing the bronzer. So with a contour shade, I really like this, and I ordered it off of Amazon. It took maybe about 2.5 weeks or so to come in, because it is a UK brand, and it does come from the UK, so it does take a while to get to us US people. So keep that in mind when you're ordering it, but it's totally worth the wait. I love it. And I'm sorry, this should have been spoken about when I spoke about this. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is the Anastasia number 12 brush. I bought these at the same time, and this brush applies this so well, and it's a dual-sided brush, double-sided brush. It's the spoolie and the brow brush side, and I use this to apply this and fade out the front with the spoolie. It's really good. I love this brush. It was $18 at Ulta. This was also $18, by the way, if I didn't mention it earlier. Okay, so up next, as far as highlight products, I've been loving this Magnolia makeup product. It's a Magnolia Makeup Illuminator, and it's in the color Soul Glow. It is the most beautiful thing ever. And this is how their labels look. It is gorgeous, and it lasts all day, and I just love it. And the fact that it's a New Orleans based company, I had to support it when I heard about it, because why not support someone who comes from my hometown and offers amazing quality products like this? I love this stuff. So yeah, that's that, and it's in the color Soul Glow. And if I could do a quick swatch of it for you guys, I will, if I can find somewhere to do it. Okay, so this is it, and it's also on my blog, and the camera is like totally not showing it correctly, so I'm sorry about that. But you can see a picture of that on my blog for sure. It's in the Magnolia Makeup Showcase. And what I use to apply that is this brush. And I've gotten this brush. I got the Sedona Lace brush kit. And this is one of the brushes that came with it, and I use this to apply my highlights, and it's the most softest, most luxurious, like heavenly feeling brush ever, and it applies highlights so well in just the right places, and I really love this brush. So if you can get your hands on it, you may want to, because it's gonna apply your highlight like a dream. And this is the Sedona Lace face brush number 1. So next, as far as favorites go, I have a couple of lip products, and the lip products that I have are, first and foremost, what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is MAC Pink Plaid, and I really like this lip shade. I purchased this one within the last month or so, and I really love this. I've been wearing it like crazy. Can't stop wearing it. And the thing about matte colors, I own a couple of them, maybe about 9 altogether. And I hate buying MAC limited edition products, because I hate to fall in love with something that it's not going to be around permanently and risk like going crazy trying to find a dupe for it. That's the worst thing ever. So I like to buy from their permanent collection and experiment with those, which brings me to my next MAC lippy that I've been loving for this month. And this is Velvet Teddy, and it's a beautiful nude color. I really love this, and I've whenever I'm not in the mood for too much color, I pick this up. I've been picking it up. So another lip color that I've been loving is this. This is the Revlon Colorverse Balm Matte Balm, and it's in the color. What color is this? I'm sorry. Mischievous. And I think that's the right color. It's number 235. Okay, this is a beautiful orange color, and if I can swatch it, oh god, that's pretty much the shade of it. It's like a peachy orange, and it is so magnificent. It is beautiful. I love it, and it has like a minty scent to it, which is also great to smell when you're putting on your lip balm. It doesn't last that long, and it's probably one of the things that I don't really like about it. And also, you have to apply it for this one, especially. It takes some time getting down the right application for it. I have to always apply like a neutral colored lip liner under it and then apply it on top, because other than that, it's going to emphasize every line and crevice in my lips, and it just looks so nasty and tacky, and I hate that. So I'm trying to hurry up because this video is getting very, very long. So next up, I'm going to talk about 2 more favorites. I got this as a sample from Makeup Mania, and it's called the It's So Big mascara. It's by Elizabeth Mott, and I've been loving this. And I'm going to most definitely buy this in its full size, which is 20 bucks. And I really been wearing this more than I've been wearing my Benefit They're Real mascara. I love this. I'm wearing it right now, by the way. And because I'm not really a big fan of everyday falsies, I only wear falsies for special occasions, so I have to have a good mascara, and I really like this. Another mascara that I've been loving is this one. I got this in my Lip Factory box, which I got really late, and that's the reason why I didn't do an unboxing for it, because there were already videos of it, a lot of videos, because I got mine extremely late. But I do love this this Tease Trendy Cosmetics Desert Metals Mascara, and I've been using this since I've gotten it as well. And I love the fact that I've been getting all of these free mascaras. It's been saving me from having to re-up on my Benefit, and I've actually been liking these probably equally as much, and sometimes a little bit on certain days more than the Benefits. So you can consider that, and they're both 20 bucks compared. There's not really that much of a far difference off in price. But I do love those two mascaras. The next product is a kiss product that I got from my local beauty supply store. This is an liquid liner, and I'm wearing it right now. That's what I got winging on my upper lash right now, and I really like this. This is in the color ink black, and it's a high precision liquid liner, and it's very good, very, very good. So if you see this, you want to pick up something new, different, and something that's worth it, you can pick this up from your local beauty supply store. And the last thing that I have is this. This is what I purchased when I got that free sample of the It's So Big from Makeup Mania. It's their Palette Lab blush kit, and not kit, but blush palette. And I got it in the colors from Brosia, Coral, Indian Rose, Bordeaux, Russet, Magenta, Brick Red, Misty Plum, Sienna, Dusty Rose, Grape, and Peach. And I've been loving this for the most part. I love every color. I do gravitate towards the more neutral matte shades for everyday wear. I do have each of these colors swatched on my blog if you're interested. And I haven't been able to pick up any other blush that I have just because I've been wearing these for the most part. And they're really good blushes. They're very pigmented. They last all day. A little goes a long way. So I know I'll have this for a very, very, very long time. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to have any like a thorough review on anything that I mentioned, please let me know. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the subscribers who have subscribed to me, and I just want to bring you content that you would love and appreciate. So let me know how I'm doing and what else you would like to see. Thank you. Have a great day, and I will see you guys later in my next video or blog